Today on The Bottom Line, we're talking to Rich DeMuro about whether Palm has a future.
Try GoToMeeting free for 30 days. Visit gotomeeting.com/techpodcasts.
Palm announced that its revenue will be below expectations. Why? Palm says that consumer adoption of the company's products is slower than expected. That means that not enough people are buying Pixies and Prees. Rich, why do you think people have been slow to buy Palm's devices?
Because simply there are better devices out there. That's pretty much it. I mean, you know, if you want the answer, people are going for the iPhones, they're going for Blackberries, and they're going for Androids, period.
Just that? So do you think the company has a chance anymore in the smartphone market? I mean, it is very crowded. There's Windows Phone 7 around the corner. Android is like on everything. It's actually finally gotten mature. An iPhone, they said it was 5 years ahead when they introduced it. And it looks like people have caught up. But do you think the WebOS has enough legs under it for this company to keep going? Or what do you think they should be doing?
I don't think so. I mean, if you look, you know, next time you're at a party with a bunch of your friends, just pull the room, see who's got a WebOS-based phone out there. I know one person, but I really don't know many people that have this phone, nor do I know many people that even consider it. You know, I don't have people sitting there asking me, hey, should I get a Palm Pixie? Should I get a Palm Pre? Nobody asks me that. They always say, what would you get? An Android? Would you get an iPhone? Or would you get a BlackBerry phone? What are the differences between those three? And I think that the platform, to the general public has become watered down or narrowed down to those three choices. And I think, like you said, with the Windows 7 coming out on the mobile, I think that's going to be really interesting. And I think, they definitely have a chance there. That operating system looks pretty slick. WebOS, while I think it's a pretty nice platform, it just doesn't have the apps, doesn't have the folks behind it. There's one limited phone company that makes phones based on that operating system. And I think that's your problem. Now, with the iPhone, it's the same way. Yeah, you only have Apple making iPhones, but that's a whole different ballgame. And BlackBerry, same thing. But, with Android, you've got these manufacturers just coming out with dozens of phones in the next couple of years. And that's something that Palm really has to take a look at.
Quick role play. You are the Palm CEO. You control all things. So let's say you can even do things unilaterally. What's Palm doing wrong? And what do you think Palm has to do to stay alive? What are you going to do? How are you going to fix all this entire mess?
I think Palm really made a wrong turn when they thought that the budget-minded wanted a smartphone, and I think that's a decent idea. But they really went down this narrow hallway of $99 smartphones or free smartphones, which is fine. But if you're paying $30 for a smartphone data plan, you're not necessarily in the budget mindset.
So you'd kill the Pixie?
I don't know if I'd kill the Pixie, but I'd definitely get rid of. I think I'd kill the WebOS. I know they've had a lot of people working on that for a while now, but it's going to be tough to compete. I think I'd maybe, if I want to save the company, I think I have some great designers in there, make some great phones, and just adopt the Android operating system and really get some slick phones out there that do cool stuff. HTC has really re-engineered the Android system with their Sense OS. Maybe Palm does something like that, where they sort of blend the Web OS on top of the Android platform. It could be done. Yeah,
Palm has switched to OSs before. I remember they used to just have the Palm OS, then they adopted Windows Mobile. So maybe they could branch out and go into different pieces of software. We're out of time. Thanks to Rich DeMuro again from Techmeme.com. I'm promoting myself right here by accident. If you want to find a great site to read the news instead of watching the news like a TechV, you should check out Techmeme. It's got everything organized for you. It's a fantastic site. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and thanks for watching.